Software delivery cycles have compressed from months to minutes, but the rigid infrastructure we use to verify it routinely shatters under this pressure. The primary friction point isn't writing code, and it isn't provisioning servers. It is the compounding burden of test suite maintenance. To understand why maintenance is such a bottleneck, we have to look at the mechanics of deterministic scripting. Traditional test automation is rigid. A script executes a strict sequence of assertions exactly as programmed. This process relies entirely on static document object model, or DOM, mapping. The test locates elements on a page using a single hard-coded XPath or CSS selector. In this standard continuous integration pipeline, notice what happens when a dynamic application state shifts slightly out of alignment. The test fails instantly. Zooming into that failure node, the system halts on a timeout exception simply because a target element couldn't be found. Engineering teams are integrating machine learning into QA pipelines to solve this structural brittleness. The entire discipline of quality assurance is transitioning. The field is moving away from writing deterministic assertions and toward engineering probabilistic validation models. Relying on human-maintained static mappings within dynamic systems creates a mathematical limit to how fast a release cycle can actually move. Consider an everyday pain point for a QA engineer, a non-functional user interface update. A developer changes a button's color or shifts its placement by 3 pixels. Visually, the application works perfectly. Programmatically, this minor shift completely breaks the traditional deterministic test scripts assigned to verify it. This is where multi-attribute probability models come into play, forming the basis of what the industry calls self-healing tests. When the UI updates on the left, the DOM tree mutates on the right. A traditional script targets a vanished single ID and fails, but an AI model applies a weight matrix, calculating an 87% probability it found the target. Based on this probability calculation, the system updates the script locator dynamically in real time, allowing the test execution to proceed without human intervention. Ultimately, self-healing moves modern QA away from rigid binary pass-fail states and toward a resilient verification governed entirely by probabilistic confidence intervals. Maintaining existing tests is only half the equation. The other half is the immense time burden required to author new test coverage from scratch. To understand autonomous test generation, we have to define the application state space. This concept is the theoretical mapping of all possible screens, interactive menus, and complex user flows contained within a given piece of enterprise software. Human scripting inherently relies on guesswork. Engineers must hypothesize which paths through this state space are the most critical to verify. Algorithmic DOM crawling removes guesswork by reading this entire node graph structure. An AI crawler autonomously navigates every route. It then layers real user traffic heat maps onto the graph, structuring its functional tests exclusively along high-traffic user journeys. Authoring this highly targeted coverage manually requires weeks of cross-referencing analytics with scripting. Autonomous generation sets it up in hours. Test coverage is no longer constrained by human typing speed. It is mathematically aligned with actual system usage patterns. Even with perfect coverage, a major testing gap remains, catching the bugs that engineers didn't even know to look for. This exposes the primary limitation of explicit assertions. A test can only find the exact specific error it was explicitly programmed to seek. Unsupervised anomaly detection approaches the problem from the opposite direction. This scatter plot establishes a baseline. The dense cluster represents normal behavior, like standard API response times. When an unpredicted edge case failure occurs, it appears as an isolated outlier. The system immediately flags this mathematical deviation without pre-written assertions. However, because these ML systems are non-deterministic, they introduce a distinct systemic risk, false positives. A minor deviation isn't always a bug. If engineers do not establish rigorous boundary settings, the anomaly detection will flag every slight variance, leading directly to pipeline instability and severe alert fatigue. AI does not replace QA judgment. It acts as a wide net radar, requiring deep human expertise to filter the true signal from the algorithmic noise. Synthesizing self-healing, autonomous generation, and anomaly detection creates a unified framework for verification. Returning to our CI pipeline, the brittle script nodes are replaced by a probabilistic QA layer that catches code, generates coverage, heals shifts, and outputs anomaly reports. The human engineer no longer interfaces with individual scripts, but plugs directly into the AI's control parameters. This layout clarifies a major professional misconception. Robots and AI models are not replacing QA engineers. AI is strictly deprecating the lowest level, most tedious task in the software development lifecycle: manual script maintenance. The new primary mandate for QA professionals is systems orchestration. Orchestration involves specific, high-level technical tasks. Engineers must curate the high-quality training data these models rely on and meticulously tune the sensitivity thresholds to prevent false positives. It requires defining the strict architectural boundaries of the test environments to ensure the AI behaves predictably within a continuous integration cycle. The value of quality assurance has moved from tactical execution to strategic architecture. Moving forward, engineers must validate the models that validate the software.